Obviously, I do feel bad for the enemy considering they're playing with just 4 people, but I'm enjoying myself, so why stop? Get that supply, repair, boys. Hey guys, it's Lima here. Welcome to another game where I'm going to be playing with my good old classic VDV and tanks deck. Obviously, the tanks is referring to the Guardia, which is the guards. Guardia just means guards, which is something that any regiment can earn as battle honors for showing bravery or something like that in battle, which is an interesting bit of Russian military history for you. Thank you as always to my sponsors. I've joined like a 5-stack. I find that if you join a pre-made team of 5, you're much less likely going to find people dropping out. And obviously it's just painful. I mean, I'd say I play 5 games to get 1 solid recording, so I hope this one is not going to be one of those 4 failures. So let's see where my teammate's going. My deck that I've got is very versatile. Suwalki Gap. I can't remember this map, honestly. What's on it? I can't even zoom in. Maybe that could be a feature. Or is it a feature? Maybe I just don't know about it. You guys can let me know. But I do like getting my snipers around the side, and in this deck, it's actually very good for flanking operations. So maybe I can get around the left. Let's have a look. Let's have a better look from this. Okay, yeah, I do remember this map. Not sure if I like it or not. It's, yeah, I've played before where I've basically spent the whole game fighting for Delta. I will do my sneaky beaky cheeky flank on the right hand side. SU-35 is my fighter. I've changed the SU-57 to basically be just radiation. Anti-radiation, because Russia doesn't have very much seed on its side, like it doesn't have the Growler, which is super useful. Yeah, Growler means something very different in England, as some of you might already know. But yeah, let's go on a big flank with these guys and hope for the best. I'll actually send all 4 of them out because it is a numbers game, and I'm sure a lot of those guys will die trying to set up good positions. And then, seeing as we're focused around the right side, I will send a tank up as well in due course once I get some more points back. Hit the hard deck, get nice and low. You too, brother. Have fun, Kiwi. Hope you have a good queer. Cool. Alright, nice and smooth, no lag. It's a good start so far, no disconnects either. That's always refreshing to see. Okay, but no enemy either, which is rather sus. I do prefer this side of the map than that side, I'll be honest. That side feels a lot more boring to me, not gonna lie. There we go, there's the Growler. We're gonna intercept that. If my friend doesn't get to it first. I mean, I'll say friend, but obviously teammate, because I have no idea who these people are. Okay, nice. Get that little bird. Okay. Try and dodge some missiles. Unsuccessfully. Let's get a Terminator actually up. Let's get 2 of them. They're a bit slow moving, so good to call them in early. Oh, 70. They're actually slower than the T-80, I didn't know that. Okay, my snipers are obviously making slow but sure progress up. And they'll be best. One will be good to be put up there because I get nice, good, long views. Well, up there might be even better in the less. Maybe they're less likely to actually come this way. They're more likely to come this way. Yeah, you know what? That is what I'll do. I'll put them here. Or maybe even in the forest. No, okay. Too risky. This building will do. It's a bit covered. Actually get one of these. That's the cannon one. I'll get this guy set up in this building, just as a bit of view from a distance. And time to bring some tanks up as well. Oh shit, okay, they're already here. Did not think they'd be here already, to be fair. Okay. Right. Time to adapt the strategy a little bit. He's going to be on a mission to intercept. Yeah, let's fire at that. Should take him out. Nice. Oh. Take out those snipers as well, for sure. Okay, good. Now time to pull back a bit. Because they know I'm here now. I'll keep that sniper firing actually, I don't mind him shooting. Okay, I do now though. Because I don't want him being visible. Ah, didn't realize he wasn't in the forest either. Okay. These guys can... I wonder if infantry can move across this swampy bit of land. This guy can return. I got my Terminators on site. And I need some regular infantry as well. They're going to be very slow moving in that, so I'll get them in a... but I want some supply as well, so... There we go, that's how we do it. And of course we need some shore ride. And the Tor is honestly one of my favourites so far. It's a really, really nice bit of kit. We don't have any long range. We do, okay. We do have some long range on the right. And good, I did upgrade this. Last time I used it with 2 missiles. Not good. Not good at all. Can they go across? Okay, you can even drive across that bit. That is surprising. Well, you should have said so. I'll get some more of these 30mm guys across. Actually, I'll get these guys moving up to here. And these guys set up over here. There's nothing on Delta. There's no rush to capture it either. The biggest mistake I see players do is rushing. There is absolutely no need to rush right now. We're obviously losing, especially on the left side. Whereas here we're just set up in good positions, ready for something to happen. We will need to rush towards the end of the phase, but again, the first phase really is not the most important, so... that is not the one you should be risking all your units in. Get Derivata up as well. And I'm actually going to have to get some artillery up as well, because I've got a feeling that I'm going to be in much need of it. Especially when things sort of stand still on a map, on a huge map like this. And you feel like nothing's happening. That's a good time usually for your artillery to step up. I'm actually going to put this Typhoon here. He's going to be my guy to enter Delta and start capturing it. Because the Gvardia, I actually want to keep them back. There's 30 mils. I'm gonna try do a big rush, basically exactly like I did last. Okay, they've got one disconnected already. Bloody broken arrow, punish disconnectors. It's so infuriating, dude. Obviously, if people genuinely disconnect because of the game crashing, which obviously does happen, that's one thing. But if People are just kind of disconnecting for other reasons. They need penalties, guys, because it makes the game so much more boring. And all my time recording becomes wasted. Didn't upgrade this tour to have more missiles. So I'll give him more supply instead. Okay, well my teammate's making a move for Delta. I'll support. Can you fire? Okay. Actually, it's just going to be super risky and a waste. He's got no units in Delta. Let's get this VDV just hiding behind this building. Oh, no, 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 I don't want you to move up. Stop. Where's that infantry? Infantry will need to move into this tree line. That's where the enemy snipers wanted to go. Okay, I'm gonna get the tank facing this way so that he can be safe from the tow missiles that they have, but still firing to Delta. Derevata is set up mainly to help me with helicopters at this time. She's going to pull them back. Oh, well, bring him forward slightly. Could be good to get a helicopter. And, you know what? Obviously I know they're in these buildings, so let's start firing on them. Okay, we got Delta, solid. And we got the 4 Typhoons ready. Can't see anything firing from the back line just yet, unfortunately. But they are ready to absolutely hammer the back lines if needs be. Okay, we've got a good sort of right flank going. Maybe it's a good time to help out the center, actually. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that building's collapsed. Good. Let's fire on the next one. And then rearm. Yeah, that's where you cue your RT to move, because they're almost guaranteed to retaliate with MLRS. I probably should have moved a bit further, actually, because yeah, clearly that was lucky that it didn't actually get hit. Bit close to comfort those shots. Keep the infantry in reserve, there's no rush. Is that building going to collapse? That construction site? I'm a bit worried that he is going to fire again. There, here they come. It's guaranteed. It's honestly, it's like... Ah, okay. My mistake. I spoke too soon. I guess he must have seen my units. That's alright, I'll just repair them in the rear. No skin off my back to do that. Looks like he is... Why the hell are they moving? I have no idea. But looks like he is playing with a lot of artillery, which is great for me because I can get these Typhoons in the back lines and yeah, spank them up the rear. So they're around here. I forgot to actually mark where the shells came from. That supply is going to be depleted quick. I'll get some more. Back here is actually quite a safe spot. I need these to repair up some more, ideally. Yep, they did fire. Where I expected them to, but I didn't do anything about it. That is my fault. How have I lost the Typhoon already? Oh no, there is 4 there. Cool, happy days. Conquistador. I spotted my sniper somehow. That's right, this infantry can move just behind this building here. If you hide it behind the building, they can't be hit. Anyway, I need to focus a lot on the on this flank. That's my priority right now. If this helis, the 30 mils will actually pose quite a lot of damage to them, so I'm hoping this is going to be a successful run. What's the eyesight? What's the... Okay, he's got 1400 view, so hopefully he should be able to spot anything in the back lines. I'm going to spread them out slightly in hopes of finding some of their stuff on the rear. I'm obviously concentrating hard on these guys. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to destroy. Okay, beautiful. These guys are going to get absolutely destroyed from the rear, and that's what we're going for. Perfect. Go on. Oof. Wait, did that shell go through the building? Damn. Would it be too cheeky to keep going? See what else there is. There we go, nice. And we'll take that supply. Go on, repair. That was nice. That was very satisfying. Very satisfying to do indeed. Okay, he's got some units somewhere. Okay, well let's bug out. Clearly they're not going to last long just like that, but I'll bring out some air because he's going to retaliate. Here we are. Evads would be a bit of a danger. What did I lose? Nothing. Good, avoided the missiles. Back to base. All I really wanted them for was to do damage. These guys have done really well. Alright, well, we're successful, let's keep going. Clearly they think they've retreated or they've just forgotten about them. Right, I've forgotten about this though, and I need my Su-34 to do some bits. This helicopter will be very handy if they come any closer down this road. I lost my RT, I forgot about that. And I forgot to micro. Guys, when you have aircraft, you need to micro them hard. I just hope that this Typhoon... Can I repair him? Probably not. Okay, go here. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta get some supply. We're gonna chase down. God, I get so many kills with just these little speedy boys in 30 mils. It's unreal. It's becoming my signature move. Obviously, I do feel bad for the enemy considering they're playing with just 4 people, but I'm enjoying myself, so why stop? Get that supply. Repair, boys. Go on, repair quickly. Oh, but don't stop. Who is he firing at? Okay, I've been mix-spotted. Nice. Yeah, get that helicopter. He's powerful, but... okay. 30 mils should do a number on him. but not against the Super Cobras. You know what? Very successful run. I don't care that I lost them in the end. That was a lot of damage, but it seems like I'm the only one. We're still losing. I'm not sure how on earth that's possible, to be honest. Maybe because I gifted them 2 aircraft, was it? I can get a Typhoon to pick him up, this poor pilot. Get some seed in case they've launched some, in case they've got fresh reserves of AA already. Not expecting there to be anything. Yep. They've already fired. They've still got a lot of anti-aircraft on the left, but not on the right, which is good to know. Alligator gonna fire? I'll bring him a bit closer. Actually, above this wood block will be perfect to shoot onto these guys. Yeah, there we go. Oh, a bit too close. Luckily, it's very well armored. I suppose luckily is the wrong word. It's what you get for playing Russia. You get beefy helicopters, and that's what I like. But I'd love to get another Su-34 out. That would be fantastic. You know what? Time to bring at least a couple of armatas. They will help me a lot down the middle. Actually, I want you to rearm. And I'll get another artillery piece out. And some more supply. Always more supply. He's made the Russia early because it's not near the end of the phase or anything. Terminators are going to clean up the side, hit the side armor, and do a lot of damage. There we go. That's the thing, even if the first, that's why you have them in pairs, because even if the first missile misses, as it were, the second one should clean up nicely. I'd love to make a run on the left, but he's got stronger AA there, I know that for sure. Somehow, it's not killed him off. I mean, yeah, I lost my Su-57, that says a lot. It's meant to be a good, strong plane, but I'm not sure. Right, get some infantry to actually take that site, get AA, and a cornet squad as well, because it seems like they've got a lot of tanks on that side. I like the Typhoons, very fast, very good at bringing small squads up. And actually, let's get a bigger squad up with supply. Help fix up that sniper. I'd like to actually get my sniper in this wood block here. I wonder if he's got anything in these bits of wood. Should I sacrifice an Orion? Yeah, why not? Gotta always micromanage the Orions actually though, because they are very, very easily distracted and they end up going way too far forward, so gotta make sure you keep them a safe distance back. Let's just fire some random arty, see if we can get a reaction out the enemy, or at least cause a nuisance for them. Remember, move your arty after firing, so I'm actually going to move it a bit further this time. I really didn't move it that far last time. I'll drop the supplies in this wood. Did that hit something? Oh. Was that like... Did I get a kill already? I'm not sure. Some more arty would be good. Actually move it here so it's on the same position. I'm well established with these two T-14 armators. I'll actually spread them out because I'm worried they're going to get bombed together. The sniper's not got the best view. Decent, but not the best. Actually, if I can move him here, that'll be much better. Oh. That drone really did not last long. I'll do the same thing again, just moving into this cheeky little corner. Just to capture the point. Again, ATMGs, always better in pairs. They're just much better that way. Okay, he's rearmed. Where's the other one? I'll move them together, so I've got them 2 bits of RT firing now. Okay, and now's a good time to get these cornets up. Hopefully they'll do some damage. Okay. I mean, we've got Delta firmly locked down, but there is 2 of us on that position. I mean, again, I feel so bad for these guys. They've got only 4 players, and this does happen a lot. Can I just bomb these? That would be great to bomb them. They're so perfectly lined up. Again, SU-57 out. What can I RT? Not sure there's anything there, but I think that did a decent amount of damage. I hope so, anyway. Just setting up. Obviously I can't switch my tour on because, well, firstly he's out of range, but secondly... Oh, luckiest missile ever, Christ almighty. Maybe I should have set them on shorter bursts, in all fairness. Kind of my fault. Kind of my fault indeed. They're so nicely bunched up, I just want those bombs ready. That'd be a great bombing run. I'm not sure how he doesn't realize that he's... How are they spotted with that? Okay, fair play. Those high buildings are great. And also they're actually famously very hard to take in infantry ops. These Soviet-styled blocks of flats, concrete, just almost indestructible. Which is why they're so effective in Ukraine, because just tanks and stuff, even if they fire a shell, it doesn't actually do that much damage to the building at all. What's he got? Nice. I can't wait to do it. I'm gagging to do a bombing run on that. Gagging. Okay, he's sent his T-72s out. They've got some defense in the back. Come on. Oh, hurry up. Such a perfect target for bombs. So nicely bunched up. Just keep coming. Come on. Keep coming. They're obviously doing absolute bits on him. As soon as he dies, I'm going to lose the eyes on. Hurry up. My alligator's destroyed. How did that happen? Okay, from his arty spam. Okay, finally. Come on, afterburners. We are going to do bombing run like so. Oh, well, they're taken care of now. Defeats the fun. Really does take the fun out of it when they're already mostly destroyed anyway. Oh well. And when it takes the fun out of it when you also get shot down before you even get there as well. Time for my signature move, because that has made me an unhappy bunny, and I can't wait to get up his rear and destroy those. Destroy those bloody patriots. Can't believe I lost my helicopter like that. I mean, I wasn't using it really, but it's the principle. Got snipers. Okay, we're engaged now. I did wonder if he had snipers, and clearly we found them. Those guards will take care of the enemy as soon as they get a bit closer in. Americans do seem to spam a lot of AA, more than Russia, even though you'd expect it to be probably the other way around actually. There we go. They're going to make short work of him, and pull back. Pull back to the safety of these two buildings. Hide behind them nicely. It'd be good to take that building actually. Let's get some eyes on. Oh yeah, my arty's dead. Like I say, sorry if my voice sounds very deep. I'm a bit ill. A bit under the weather. I don't really have much to do other than just sit back and enjoy, because we are winning. Charlie is, okay, being taken by them. But again, it's not really causing me any problems or anything like that. I do want to get revenge on that Patriot systems, on those Patriot systems, so I'll bring up Smarty. The thing is, if you find yourself just sort of sitting there not doing anything, the best thing you can do is, well, precise attack, very targeted attack. He's definitely got snipers up there. Oh shit. Oh shit indeed. Clearly he did have some eyes on. Not sure how, but whatever. That happens. Maybe he's got a drone up, but surely the snipers would be able to see him. Not too sure. I'll put them on shorter bursts, because there is 3 of them now. Get some Marty going. Yeah, as I was saying before, when you find yourself in really quiet bits of the game where you've got a position locked down, positioning to the middle would be really stupid for me because I've got such a good position, and actually to expose the right flank again. So actually, you wouldn't only lose ground and potentially not gain anything as well. You'd expose your entire team to the right. Again, obviously it is a lot easier because they've only got 4, but you know, it's something you've got to be weary of. Yeah, he's just going to get battered on all sides, isn't he? How my Typhoon's doing? In position yet? I'll group them actually. And I'll group these guys. You group by holding control. And then, yeah, fast move to there. Because that's where all the RT is. Seems like no one on our team has any ballistic missiles or MLRS to provide some counter fire. Am I going to kill that shore rad? Potentially not. A direct hit would be great. Oh, so close. There we go. Okay, a short salvo is actually quite good. I'm assuming he's going to retaliate with missiles any minute. He seems to be keeping a good lookout on that. Where was that tank? Somewhere in here? And where are those going, more importantly? That's what I care about more, actually. Okay, no, never mind. He's gonna get destroyed. Typhoon convoy coming, and I'll take out these Iron Thunders. All this artillery, I can't wait to absolutely destroy. Ooh, don't know if they spotted me. Hopefully not, because I should have a better view range than those guys. So hopefully he's not actually spotted me yet. Otherwise I'd expect his Super Cobra to hold fire, lads. His Super Cobra to start firing, moving back on my lads. Come on, keep moving. Lost my Armata again. Ah, there's the snipers. Knew it. I need them taken out. I think he was taking pot shots at my cornets, which is why they got McBusted. Ah, there we go. It doesn't always work. Does not always work. Okay. I want my artillery to target those patriots. Should be a good target if I can make it. It is quite far away, so they are going to have to move up quite close to get those shots off. I hope that I can do a sea run. That'd be nice. Good job on those scouts being able to spot them. Was that an effective seed run? Not sure if I managed to actually kill anything. Okay, they're firing at that AA position. Hoping they'll do some good damage, especially if there was supply there. There we go. Yeah, nice. There's the revenge that I wanted. I'm not sure if those Vipers are trying to chase my coalitzers. I'm glad I got his spotted his snipers, because they were obviously able to lock on and target my tanks. So it's nice to be rid of them, for sure. I'm gonna give supporting fire to Juliet. Again, it seems like my side is completely forgotten about, so again, there's not much I can do. I still want to hold this position, and I feel like I am doing very well. But left is where all the action is, and where I want to be. Where I want to get stuck in. Actually, he's got no AA, hopefully, so... So actually, maybe he can do a good run for me. Oh no, still loads. Still so much, Christ. Okay, let's bomb this position. Or at least him. Get those shells off on that vehicle. Not the kind of pointless this, but a kill's a kill. Take it. These helis are actually they would have been worth a shot. Where's he going? I'll use this alligator to... Actually, I'll just bring in a tour. The helicopters. Be nice to get some snipers. Of course I'm using all my snipers. But, maybe that'll give me a good view. Good strategic viewpoint. What's the view compared to normal snipers? 2000. That is a big difference. I was wondering where that was firing at. Hopefully the RT can get these two tanks if they shoot a bit quicker. Obviously the crewmen do have to do their... okay. I was going to say their calculations about where to actually shoot. But it was too late, too slow. He does have an Iskander, he's just not using it. Bizarre. Okay, we can try... just give Juliet a bit of heat. Where's my Typhoon? I think you still get the same viewpoint as if this was a fully intact building, but I'm not sure. Okay, the RT is being helpful, slightly. It will be soon. There we go. Yeah, well, not the most exciting. Okay, some movement on the right, disregard. Maybe it will get a bit more interesting for me. Get some more of these guys, because they're speedy and they've got ATGMs. Which, as we've already discussed... ugh, where did that hit? Which, as we discussed, are better off in pairs. because obviously they can be a lot more effective. But I should rearm them. That is on me. That is 100% on me. Okay, not to worry. Glad to know that they're coming. I'm still hoping that they have no or very limited AA on the right hand flank. Let's drop altitude. And let's get some more fire going. Okay, he's just bombed empty ground, that's fine. Bombing run, looks like it might be good. Maybe a bit far back. But as always, that AA is just strong. I should start actually bringing out SU-57 34 together as opposed to one by one. Maybe that is a thing that we can all learn from watching this video. Ah, they've exhausted the supply without rearming any missiles. Christ. Supply is always a really annoying... Not annoying, it's an essential part of the game. But it's just always something that you need to look out for. Get a helicopter out for this impending attack. I'll recapture that. Get them up there so they can get fire support onto those snipers. Not that we really need it, I mean... we do need to drop back. Okay, move here. And that was on me for being very slow with my supply and just neglecting it. A bit of complacency as well, because to be honest... Wait, we lost that? I stopped actually tracking... How on earth did that happen? What am I? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do too much there. I guess I completely dropped the ball there with what happened. I am shocked that we lost. Okay, let's have a look at what we did do well. These Typhoons with their 30 mils are absolutely lethal. I mean, look how much they've taken out, including a helicopter as well. Terminator, great. Fantastic, good job. Yeah, obviously this is my biggest contribution to the kill count. How on earth we lost that? I actually have no idea. 5 against 4. I did not expect that. I did feed them with some of these easy kills that they got on me. But yeah, otherwise it is hard when there's nothing going on your flank and you have to try and help out the other side. But that's just how it rolls sometimes. So as always, massive thank you for watching and see you next time.